Hello, everybody. We're back with more, Wytchwood. Before I forget, just open this because I haven't done it. If you guys been enjoying it, this has been, again, a nice, peaceful game. I've been kind of enjoying it. But if you are new around here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. But we're about to do the fish quest line, so that'd be kind of cool. So let's get into this.
Excuse me, can you spare the seashells? I tried all along the beach, but everyone else gets at them to them before I can.
She points along the shoreline where you see scores of fishermen digging in the sand every so often, and then discovering a seashell rejoice as it were a golden duck.
She shells? What's the big deal with she shells?
The little girl looks down Doc's particular large ship at the anchor.
See that big boat over there? My dad's the captain. He was supposed to come ashore and tell me all about his adventures on the high seas like he always does, but he hasn't come out since they docked. So I tried to go see him, but there's a grouchy sailor who says I can't go inside the boat unless I got she's house. So I tried to find them, but everyone else is trying to find them too. That's not enough left for me.
Sounds fishy, alright.
You stay here, little one.
Let me have a chat with this sailor and get to the bottom of this.
Really? Oh, I bet he'll listen to a grown-up like you. I promise I won't move a muscle.
Chapter. Alright, time to make sure we're tracking. Track, please. Hey, grumpy old sailor.
Whoa there. Where do I think you hobbling off to?
Me? Why, I've come to visit my son.
Yeah. No, you ain't. The only family anyone has on this tub has the sea herself. And no one gets aboard. Last they pay the toll, then she sells first.
What's a gold-braid swabble like you want with a bunch of dirty shells?
Take for me, the captain got his own business with them shells and ain't one to question him. So either bring me them dues or cast off. Bring me she shells, a nice kind, to one side. Sound like the ocean waves.
Oh, look, I have them already.
Fine booty.
Excuse me.
Go on and take them to the captain. He'll see you fairly compensated for your service.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Move it out the way.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. Anything cool in here? I'll take your forest herbs. You guys don't get no herbs. Rob and destroy. Oh, it's unlocked. But not for long. Sand dollar. Oh, dude, I'm rich. You got sand. Wait, this is kid's father is the fish. A dapper fish sits beside a horde of seashells, obsessing over each one like a jeweler. He grabs the nearest one and runs his thin fingers carefully across the shell spines, bringing the seashell to his lips. Blows a low, trumping note. His bulbous eyes light up with hope as waiting for something to happen. An uneventful moment passes. He tosses the disappointing shell aside.
Arrgh, you useless piece of flowsome.
He grabs the next shell on the pile.
This one. It's gotta be this one.
I'm looking for the captain of the ship. The fish's eyes swell at you suspiciously.
Are you a daft? Can't you see my big hat? I am the captain.
You don't look much like a father of that little red-haired girl on the docks.
Oh, then you must be talking about my predecessor. Tragic, really.
The fish shakes his head and bows to see sad bubbles from his pipe. He grabs the nearest shell and runs his fin fingers carefully over its spine. What happened?
Poor bloke went overboard during a nasty typhoon. We tried to fish him out of the drink, but I'm afraid to say that he's with old Davy Jones. As his trusty first mate, it was my responsibility to take up his mantle.
He adjusts his oversized hat with pride.
Now, you best have something for me or else you wouldn't be wasting my time.
You mean with these seashells? The deckhand outside said you pay for them. Fish tears the shells out of your hands with such force that you nearly lose your footing. He brings the first shell to his lips and blows on it so hard that specks of slime go flying everywhere. It makes a pathetic squealing whistle. The fish slumps back down into his fat red shell, tossing aside the shell with a sharp disdain.
Cursed rubbish, I'll never find it.
Find what? If you're looking to pick up a musical instrument, you're sure going about it in a funny way.
Never mind, what? Just bring me more seashells.
He flicks an odd coin-shaped object at your feet. What's this? I just traded you a bunch of seashells.
It's currency of the future. If you're gonna get on the ground floor, you'll be richer than the Stag Prince when I'm in charge of things. So if you want to be set for life, you just bring me more seashells.
I think I'll manage my own investments, thank you. A shame I have to break the bad news to the child about her father. He obviously overthrew the crew. I overthrew him and purposely did not save him. Did you get inside the boat? Have you seen my dad? I'm afraid to inform you her father was lost at sea. What? That's impossible. He's the captain and the captain never abandoned his ship. Who told you that he was lost? Was it that slimy first made the fish? As a matter of fact, it was. Why? Of course, that explains why everyone's collecting seashells. He's trying to find the conch. He's swindling everyone in town just so they'll help him find a conch shell. It's just not any conch. My dad used to tell a story to all those who listen. One night during a terrible storm, a handsome young sailor fell overboard. As he sank into the sea, a beautiful mermaid came to his rescue. She brought him back to the shore beneath the lighthouse. It was love at first sight, but alas, they couldn't be together. She had fins and he had feet, but they made special promise whenever he missed her sweet voice, he said underneath the lighthouse and blow into enchanted conch. No matter where she was, she'll hear the sound and come see him. That way they could be together, even if it was only for a moment. Isn't that romantic? It's just a silly fairy tale, girl. But that gross fish believes it. I bet he thinks he can make the mermaid fall in love with him if he gets the conch. They both got fins after all. And maybe my dad's still out there. Maybe he got rescued by a mermaid just like the story. Oh please, you have to find the conch before the fish does. It might be the only way to find my dad. If the fish has everyone in town coming to beach for this thing, what makes you think I have any better chance? Maybe they're all booking me in the wrong place. If the sailor in the story lived in the lighthouse, not on a beach. It's true. Where's the lighthouse at? Is it up? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's probably way up there. So way up there we go. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. That's what I thought. Move, bitch. Get out the way. What's this? Yeah. The old lighthouse has seen better days, although it towers high above the pier. The paint has faded and the windows have crusted over with layers of salt. The door refuses to budge. Growth of barnacles and corals seem to have sealed it shut. You put your ear to the keyhole and hear an unmistakable roar of the ocean inside. With your face close to the door, you spot words carved into the withered wood, lengthy babbling prose about love lost in the sea.
Bleh, what terrible poetry. But mayhaps it's some foreign magic left here by the old lighthouse keeper. Well, I don't have time to go fishing for long lost keys. A good dose of love juice ought to open the embedded part.
Alright, so looks like there's a lot of things I gotta make for this key, because it's this key, which is okay. Which I just need a skull for. I like I said select, but it doesn't select it. But so I think it's right next to it. And so then I need algae. A deep one. Okay, so I'm assuming algaes could be from this. Or the chance? I don't know. Obviously deep ones, the big dudes, which I just need. Is it wayward water I need? Yes. So what else am I missing from wayward water? It's the jug of water. Alright. Hey, it's an algae. Okay, so it's those. Okay, trying to think, is there a way to get water here? Oh, fuck you, crab. Ouch. That actually, I don't mind. Alright, guys, we're back. To go get the head thingy. So now we just need the head fish. So here you get the deep one, or the deep one. That's right. Boom. Now the oil, and then we make the love potion, and now we make the key to my heart. If it's only that simple to you to make it the key to my heart, you excuse me. I didn't even know this barnacles, so don't mind me. Alright, open sesame. The rusty lock makes a sound like a sloppy kiss as you turn the key inside of it. Bubbling and crackling, the aged mental hinges protest as years of grime dissolves away. The wooden door swings open to reveal a wall of emerald sweet water. You can see fish swimming about inside, but not a drop across of the threshold. Oh my, that entire lighthouse must be filled like a bottle. You prod the salty picture with your fingers, sending ripples along the surface. Then, as if you pulled a stopper from a tub, of the water begins to drain. Slowly at first, but quickly building ferociously speed. The waves cascade around you. You catch a notes of tempering sound drowning above the crashing swells. The music turns into a soft whisper at last of the flood is sucked away, leaving the inside of the lighthouse damp and encrusted with a stranded sea life. You bend down to examine the source of the drainage. A golden conch shell is wedged between the waterlogged floorboards. You put the conch up to your ear, it sounds like an entire ocean is contained within it. What a marvel. I wonder if the mermaid's still interested to call after all this time. The child's story, said the blow over the water under the lighthouse. Standing at the end of the pier, you blow into the conch, you feel a warm breeze pass through the salty waves and uplift your spirit. A crystal trumping note rings out from the shell and seems to steal the ocean waters to a mirror shrine. Sweet laughter chimes like a bell in response. A shadowy shape approaches from the depths below. An enormous, full-body figure beaches in the stillness of the water, throwing her hair back joyfully and extending her arms out to the sun. She thrusts her body up onto the outcropping rocks, splashing along Van Tail in the waves. As the mermaid speaks, her voice is upright. My gift, laid silent for years, now sounds again, sad music from my ears. My lover long gone, but my memory's still sweet. I thank you for the nostalgic, what would you entreat? I'm looking for a man lost at sea. He was a captain of the tall ship over there. You point to the high sails looming over the docks. I don't suppose you have any dealings with him. This man I have seen through his fate is not known. Placed on a plank overboard, he was thrown. Downward he plunged through, not to the bottom. No, a great serpent swam up from the deep and got him. He was pushed overboard? That grubby fish told me he was lost in a storm. Did you see where the Leviathan got to? The lagoon by the shore holds a secret below. Send away the tides and serpent will show. Keep the conch close, blow and I shall by. I will bring strength to the sea to your side. With her song finished, she blows you a wet, quick kiss and starts paring her hair with a spiny chisel. Alright. Lagoon near the docks. Near the docks we go. This was down here, I think, if I remember right. Don't you do it, Krabby Crab. That's right. Diggly. Illy. What's this? Some totem. This must be a place to blow the magic conch. You take a deep breath and press the conch to your lips. Its clarion calls echoes across the rippling tide. You feel the waves swell around your feet, reverting with the sound of the conch. The water disappears so fast that you are unsure if the tides are receding into the ocean or if the sea floor itself is rising from its depths. When the waters recede, you look across the island to a yawning cave opening. From within, you sense a steady rhymes of enormous breath. Alright, cool. Anything back here? Oh, okay, nothing. Anything over here though? Just a nasty crab. Don't you pinch me, crab. Oh my goodness. I can collect more of those dudes all day. Do. I'll take some of this because I like my, you know, just never know. I see, that's a big oh, it's such your tail. Oh, that's very awkward. So your body like goes all the way like this. That's crazy. Hey, Mr. Serpent. You can't help but shudder underneath the powerful gaze of this monstrosity before you. A booming voice sounds throughout the cavern, as if you were in the very throat of the beast. Who dares enter my sanctum? I've come looking for a man lost at sea. The coils of the serpent shudders and wheezes. You brace yourself as the creature reels back and unleashes a cough loud enough to shatter the mountain. Excuse you, have you caught an ill, Master Serpent? You landwalkers are all alike, forever throwing your refuse into my water. I've been poisoned by your insufferable ditcheries. My stomach aches, my insides burn. What's the matter? Did you swallow something you shouldn't have? I have swallowed many things. You should not be here, land creature. No. I mean, you're not well, and I may be able to help you. Open your gob and of yours and let me take a look inside. Perhaps you come here to strike a final blow against me. Why should I trust you? You're being dramatic. I'm not gonna hurt you, but if you don't let me take a look inside your belly, the sickness is surely fester. Doubtful, but perhaps I can humor you if you can prove that you're a friend to the ocean. Answer me these riddles 3. Only then I trust your words, landwalker. First of my questions, you pull my waters from the ground and quench your thirst. What manner of beast sits atop a well of your forest? Fuck. I don't know. Another question. You may bury your dead in the earth, but there is no escape from the call of the deep, whose watery gaze watches over the graveyard. Sea serpent. The final question. You landwalkers desire gold over all things, but in front of you of your banking house, what creature rules with true happiness? Well, you have answered incorrectly. Wait, let me try again. My memory isn't still choppy it used to be. Oh wow. I can't believe I got these right. I just guessed because I never really pay attention. From you, what creature rules with true happiness? I thought it was so well. Oh wow, it's like calm. Ah, it's ridiculous. I don't know what that is. A clam. I can't fucking read. Holy shit. Wait. Is it not this? Oh. A fish. Oh, dude, I guessed right. Holy shit. I was like, something's right. The enormous creature rolls back its yellow eyes, bellowing with laughter. Laughter quickly succumbs into another bout of violent coughing. Curse my miserable body. Can't I not even enjoy a moment of levity? It appears I was mistaken about you, Landwalker. You have proven yourself worthy of my trust. The beast opens its wide and carnivorous jaw, filling the air with fishy stench. Enter, but heed my warning. Break your word and I will digest you without hesitation. Inside the beast we go. Oh man, I love being inside crazy things. Let's look, it's Captain.
Hey, don't tell me that overgrown eel gobbled you up as well. Come, warm yourself up by the fire. We ain't going anywhere soon.
You look at the throbbing red walls of the monster's stomach and notice the discoloration and spotting. The campfire smoke is surely causing the beast's ailment. Actually, I came here looking for you, Captain.
Huh? How'd you know I was a captain?
There's a little minnow waiting on the docks for her father.
Oh, my little girl, my heart and joy. I promise I'll see her as soon as we anchored, but I never got the chance.
Has it got anything with that fishy fellow captaining your ship? Raising his arms in anger, the man stomps his feet on the fleshy floor of the outburst, caused the serpent another coughing fit, rocking you back and forth.
That rotten snivel barnacle, we were just a few weeks from home when he conspired the mutiny. Ever since I told him but to tell the mermaid and the conch, he got this hungry look in his eye. Ain't never seen someone so obsessed. So he and the other bad apples jumped me in the night to tie me up, the rest of my trusty crew as well. Then that flopping flounder made us walk the plank into the briny deep. I was praying to Neptune that he must answer my call. The bloody serpent swallowed me up and saved me from drowning. Been stuck here ever since. Can't seem to get out, but the fire keeps me from going all the way through to the other end at least. Though with the metal head of yours, you ought to have no trouble passing through without much fuss.
Just what I needed today. Say, all the smoke is causing our host great discomfort. I'm sure you both would be happy if you parted ways.
How do you suppose we do that?
Let me see what I can cook up with the fire pit of yours. If one were to build enough irritants, the beast may be provoked into explosively expelling the source. Alright, so I need royal incense, which is this. Easy. Oh, I can already make that. See, it's always good to be prepared. And was it blight? Oh, look at that, guys. See, fairness. Alright. You set the smelly preparations beside the fire. And you pile the eye-watery ingredients on the campfire and fan the flames. Some black smoke bellows up and fills every nook and cranny with a stinging odor. The captain scratches his nose and stripes with a great sneeze. Phew, that's quite a concoction. This serpent will feel more than a tickle in his throat. You feel it deep rumbling through the fleshy floor. Get ready to set sail, Captain. We'll be out of here soon enough. You kick up the smoky kill, spreading the edge-fading haze until a rumbling quake knocks you onto your backside.
Landwalker, what have you done? Huh?
The captain leaps into your arms, and the two of you clutch each other tightly as muscle contract violently beneath your feet. A surging contraction forces you up and out of the serpent's blowhole like a gunshot. You shoot out the serpent's cavern very clear over the lagoon. The captain holds you tighter than life, like a life buoy, as you sail across the blue sky. The tiny harbor front below grows closer and closer until you hulking massive ship rushes up to you to meet you. With a crash of splintering wood and rushing water, everything goes black. You regain your senses, get to your feet despite feeling a bit soggy. Everything seems to be in working order. Behind you, the fish space operations has been cracked open like an egg. Fishermen are busy rescuing shell-shocked sailors from the waters. Oh my, what happened here? You didn't see it? A great bloody cannonball came rocketing out of the sky and stole the captain's pride and joy. Poor girl didn't even stand a chance. I've never seen a shot so powerful. I think all hands managed to get clear of that wreckage though. Oh, Hands, what about the fish? The buccaneer wipes a single salty tear from his face. He points to something familiar that was washed up nearby shore. You know what they say. Captain always goes down with the ship. Oh, the fish. Easy. It appears to be bicorn captain's hat last worn by the fish, waterlogged and shot through the splinters. You reach out to pick it up, but it flops and sounds like some beach sea creature that sold the fish. Yeah. Oh look, see? Yep, it's a good thing name. You find the captain and his daughter in a loving embrace.
Oh, Dad, I just knew you'd come back.
My sweet little sea star, I'm so sorry I made you wait so long. Can you ever forgive this old wash up?
Easy peasy. I guess for this episode's going to appreciate you all. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.